Two legendary travel cards from Chase. Both promise big rewards, but which one really delivers? On the left, the beloved Chase Sapphire Preferred, known for travel rewards and a lower fee. And on the right, the ultra-premium Chase Sapphire Reserve, packed with luxury perks for frequent flyers. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might not be what you expect. Okay, quick overview. Here's our mind map of categories that'll help us figure out which card stands out. We've got annual fee, rewards rate, welcome bonus, travel perks, point redemption value, partner transfers, travel and purchase protection, and everyday usability. Cool? All right, let's jump in. First up, let's talk annual fee. The Chase Sapphire Preferred's annual fee, it's just $95. Seriously, that's affordable, especially these days. But what do you miss for that lower price? Well, mostly those bougie airport lounges and ultra-premium perks. Now, Chase Sapphire Reserve charges a wild $795 each year. I mean, ouch, right? Sure, there are travel credits to soften the blow, but that sticker shock might make you do a double take. Honestly, Preferred takes this round for keeping your wallet happy. Moving on, how about those sweet, sweet rewards rates? With Preferred, you get 5x points on travel booked through Chase, plus 3x on dining, streaming, and even online groceries. Pretty solid for everyday spenders. But if you want next-level multipliers, Reserve is wild. 8x points on travel through Chase, 4x on flights and hotels booked direct. If you travel a ton, those points rack up crazy fast. So yeah, Reserve definitely flexes harder here. All right, let's check out welcome bonuses. Preferred gives you 75,000 bonus points after you spend $5K in the first 3 months. Not bad at all. But Reserve pushes things even further. A huge 125,000 points, though you'll need to spend $6K. Higher bar to clear, but the bonus is tough to beat. Reserve edges out Preferred for this round. Oh, and here's something cool you might not know. Both cards let you transfer points to brands like United, Hyatt, and Marriott, all at a 1-to-1 rate. So no matter which one you pick, you can score big travel upgrades. Now, on to travel perks, and this is where things start getting spicy. Preferred gives you a $50 Chase hotel credit every year, and you can redeem points at a boosted rate for premium travel. Nice if you want a taste of luxury. But Reserve is full-on first class. $300 travel credit, airport lounge access, credits for TSA PreCheck or global entry, and up to $500 for exclusive hotel stays. Like, come on, this one's a blowout. Reserve walks away with it. Let's talk point redemption value. Preferred lets you get up to 1.75 cents per point through Chase Travel. That's pretty good, but you know what? Reserve cranks it up even higher. 2 cents per point. More flexibility here, but you do have that pricey annual fee to think about. Still, point nerds, you're going to love Reserve's value. Ready for some fun? Both Preferred and Reserve let you move points to top airline and hotel partners like United, Hyatt, Marriott, all at a 1-to-1 rate. So in this category, it really doesn't matter which card you pick. It's a tie. The transfer options are equally awesome. Protections. This is important if you're on the go. Preferred covers you for trip delays, cancellations, rental car mishaps, and that sort of stuff. Pretty great. Reserve, of course, dials everything up. Bigger coverage caps, little more protection. But honestly, the basics are pretty similar. So we'll call this one a tie. Last up, everyday usability. Preferred nails it for the casual traveler. No extra fees if you want to add authorized users. Fantastic rewards even if you're just hitting up groceries and streaming at home. If you don't spend your life in airports, this card makes way more sense. Reserve, though, it's the high roller's choice, packed for frequent flyers and people who live for travel perks. If that's not you, honestly, Reserve can feel a bit much. So yeah, Preferred wins for most folks day to day. Take a look. Here's how the scores shake out side by side for each category. Do you see how Reserve absolutely dominates on perks and bonus points? But Preferred keeps things way more practical for most folks. If you're all about travel rewards and you don't want a wallet-busting fee, Chase Sapphire Preferred is honestly the MVP. But for the heavy travelers out there who want every luxury perk imaginable and don't mind paying for it, Reserve is your winner, hands down. Want to see more card face-offs or deep dives? Stay tuned, hit that follow, and don't miss our upcoming guides. You won't want to miss what's